Mikel Arteta knows him, should get straight on the phone and say, come and sign for Arsenal, we'll win the league with you. I'm going to sign a striker, I'm going to have you in midfield, we'll sort it out with you and Odegaard, and they've got Champions League football. I would be straight on the phone, give him whatever he wants, get him in at that team because he's a winner, he knows how to win, and he's still a top player. It makes a huge difference. So it might be a schoolboy error from Man City letting him go.
Let's start, though, with some breaking news from Arsenal, whose executives are travelling to the United States this week to meet with the Kroenke family for talks focusing on the club's summer transfer plans. There will also be some discussions about what they're going to do in January as well, and talks of how to replace their sporting director, Edu, who resigned from the club last week. Heading into the international break, 9 points off leaders Liverpool in the Premier League, fourth at the moment after that 1-1 draw with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge at the weekend. And the November international break was viewed as an ideal moment for the club's key decision makers to get together and discuss plans as they move forward without Edu.
Yeah, and just finally from me, this is the first time we're hearing from you since Ruben Amorim left his job as Manchester United head coach. Now, Sir Jim Ratcliffe actually used Arsenal standing by you as an example, as a reason why Amorim should get 3 years in charge, and obviously he didn't get that time. So what does that say about the support and the trust that the club put in you during the first difficult 12 to 18 months during the time?
Yeah, I can only talk about what I have experienced, and it's always sad to see a colleague losing his job, obviously. We know where we are, and yeah, I think you need support from ownership, and support from your staff, from players. At the end of the game, you need to win a lot of football matches if you want to stay in the job, and that's the reality and the nature of our job.
The window is there. I mean, we're Arsenal, and we have to be looking at it. Okay, what do we need? And we have to be actively looking, and then can we do it or not? That's a different story, but our job is to be always very prepared, because something can happen. So hopefully very positive. When you look across the other clubs as well, they have 24, 25 squad players, and so there's nothing special in our squad. The thing is that obviously we had more injuries than expected, some of them not avoidable, I would say, but we want to be better, and we know how important the part of having the right availability with players is going to play in the season. When we assess every situation, I leave that much more to Andrea to understand what's happening in the market, and then the individual players, obviously, we have to assess where we are with each of them and get the best situation.